Today we are going to install a new water filter in our faucet in our break room because we're trying to be greener in our office. We've been going to the grocery store and buying bottled water and spending lots of money that we don't need to. So what we've done today is take a basic Brita filter off the shelf, gotten out the instructions, and we're going to go ahead and place it on the faucet. So whenever we want fresh water, we just have to come to the faucet in the break room. There's a couple things I've already done. The first thing that needs to happen is the aerator that comes in your faucet has to be removed. So it comes off. You're never going to need this again. If it's like ours, you probably wouldn't want to use it again. And you've taken the adapter that comes with the Brita and you've screwed it in where the aerator was. Basically, that gives something for the filter to attach to. This particular filter happens to take a battery, so we're going to open the compartment that the battery goes in. It is most of you would think of it as like a hearing aid or a watch battery, the size that it is. It snaps into this little component. We're going to put it back in here. Now there are lots of filters that don't have the battery. It just so happens that this one has bells and whistles and lights to let you know when it needs to be changed. So this one has a battery. Tighten that back up. You can see that the lights on the front have lit up, and we're ready to attach it to the faucet. So we've attached our collar, and this is essentially the piece that's going to hold the filter on. This is the filter cartridge, and it snaps into place. You can see there are two circles inside the holder that correspond with two circles on the bottom of the cartridge. And so I'm going to snap that in. There's only one way that it can go in, so it makes it nice and easy. And then I'm going to twist the lid back on. It just gives a couple turns there. And I'm going to go ahead and attach this to the collar on my faucet. Make sure that it's good and tight so there's no water leaking out. And the one thing that the instructions do tell you to do is press this reset button on the front of the filter. And essentially that is alerting the filter that alerting the unit that you've put a new filter in. And so I've pushed that. It says with a pen I've used this little screwdriver. And then it tells you that you need to flush the filter for about 5 minutes to make sure that you get the excess carbon and things in the filter to come out before you actually start drinking the water. So that's it. We're going to go ahead and turn on our faucet and have fresh water from now on.